How you doing? This is Mike. I'm doing another knife review. This is on the rc-4 rat cutlery, or formerly rat cutlery. They changed their name now to SE knives. Um, this is it's got a 4-inch blade, and the overall length is 8 3/4. Um, it's 3/16 inch thick. It's 1095 carbon steel, and it's got this traction type coating on it. This is a tan. It's most of the knives I got are like black. I like this tan color. I thought that was kind of neat. It's like a desert kind of sand color. Um, it's got a little jimping on the back here that enhances your grip when you're holding the knife. This knife feels really good. You got a little finger choil here if you want to choke up on the knife a little bit. Do a little fine work. This knife comes very sharp from the factory. These guys put a nice edge on this thing. I also own the rc-3, which is a cool knife also. um, but it's got micarta handles, which is cool. It's got a little hole for like a lanyard if you want to put a lanyard in there, and a little breaker in the back there, breaking stuff. It's a good knife. It's not really heavy. It's not very heavy, but it's meaty, which is kind of cool. And being that it's a 4-inch blade, it's kind of like I consider it like a in the middle kind of knife. It's not this giant 8-inch blade or 7-inch blade, and it's not like the 3-inch or 2.5-inch blade. It's kind of a middle of the road, which is it's decent. It's light enough to carry, but still got some bulk to it. I tell you what, I use this thing for batoning wood, like splitting wood, like little logs, like little 2-inch logs, 1.5 inch, 2-inch logs. This thing went through it like butter. Um, Amazing. Actually, it did a lot better than I thought it would do. This is a good knife to have, if you were camping or hiking out in the woods and you wanted something pretty decent. I would highly recommend having this. This is a good knife. If anybody's interested or thinking about buying one of these knives and they haven't got it, I guarantee if you get this, you will definitely be happy with the quality of this knife. They really make a decent knife. This thing's rugged and very comfortable and definitely sharp. So if you're thinking about getting this, don't think twice, man. Get it. You definitely won't be disappointed. If you're into this, hunting, survival, military style knife, outdoor knife, these are nice knives. Um, so that's basically the review on the knife end of it. Let me show you the sheath it comes in. Okay, the sheath is a Kydex, which is like a kind of like a hard plastic. It has the knife actually. Let me show you this real quick too. The knife actually locks in by like friction. You hear that kind of lock in? Makes the knife stay in, tight so it doesn't fall out on you. That's why I love these sheaths. Their Kydex sheaths are the way to go, as opposed to like a ballistic nylon. And they come out nice and smooth. They lock in there. Kind of sounds cool too. And you have different mounting options of these little like clips back here. You just squeeze these together, kind of. This pops up, and you can like mount it onto like packs or onto a belt, or it's pretty cool. I actually mounted these sideways like this, so I can, when I wear the knife, I wear it on a belt. I wear it right in front, like underneath my belly button, and it mounts like this. So this way, if I want to get to the knife, I can just pull it right out. It's kind of cool. I used it the other day when I was hiking, and worked out pretty well. But you can also mount these little clips. You can mount them the opposite way and just have a regular up and down mount like that, or you can mount it so it's like this. So you have a lot of options with this thing. It's definitely a very cool knife, and that's about it. So if you're into, like, this style knife, and you're not sure, looking at the reviews, there's a lot of different choices in knives. This is definitely on a good knife, good quality knife. So, and the price is right too. It wasn't too bad actually. So that's my review of the rc-4 from SE Knives. Thanks for watching, and look at some of my other knife reviews.